Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, welcome, and it's really good to have you here. If you are a returning subscriber, soul family, it's good to have you back. Thank you for your support with this channel. I appreciate you. I hope everyone is doing well. Get your drinks, get your snacks, get yourself comfortable, and let's see what wants to come out. Now, know that my readings are for entertainment purposes only, and anything that comes out in, I was going to say, no, anything, why am I losing my words? Okay, so this must be something connected, someone losing their words. I went to say, if I use pronouns, it's up to you whether or not you assign a gender, because we hold both masculine and feminine energy. And I also went to say, that little bit of my legal disclaimer, just looking and focusing on, if anything comes up in the areas of law, finance, mental health, or physical health, I am not professional in those areas. I don't claim to be. And if it really resonates for you, please ensure that you are reaching out to someone in those areas who is qualified before taking anything from me. But I mushed the two together. It was like there was an urgency to get both of them out at the same time. And when I tapped in to do this reading, a song by the Beatles, Hello, Hello, I don't know why you say goodbye when I say hello. So there's someone here with a sense of urgency. And I got pulled towards this Island Time Wellness Love Oracle deck. So let's just see what wants to come out with that. What was this sense of urgency for? What's the sense of urgency for? There's passion coming out. And there's a mask as well. Someone who wants to make healthy choices, or they're watching you make healthy choices. Because the passion one here with insane chemistry, like each other equally and having fun. And then you have a mask, not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslight. You also have healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, and being happier. And the last card that came out, sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. So we've had gaslighting come out twice. I'm going to show you all of these cards. It seems like there is somebody who is watching you move on, or is going to be watching you move on. Because not everyone is looking for love. Not everyone is looking to get into a relationship. So this is not saying that this is happening right this instant. Please remember, when I say my readings are timeless, it means that I can be picking up on past, present, or future energy. It's really your story and how you write that. But these are two that, all of these are very polar opposite energies, the way that they've come out, and I feel very jittery. Like I wanna say my last word is what I'm hearing. I wanna say my last word. And that song by the Beatles, I don't know why you say goodbye when I say hello. This is like unfinished business, or I don't want this to end, even though we've had the grand finale, with the curtains have closed, or the curtains are closing, and you have moved on to the next show. This person is like encore, encore, encore. And we started with the passion, then we went to the mask. So this person, I don't know if this person masked their true self in the past. They may have masked their true self in the past. And they're now watching you make healthier choices. They're watching you make healthier choices in love and in life. They're watching you pour self-love into yourself, self-care, and being happier. There's something that they're seeing. There is some sort of event. I don't feel like this is just a Facebook post or something like that. There is some sort of event that may be coming up. Either in the near, I'm going to say in the near future, between 3 to 6 months, in which there's a corner that someone is turning. This person has been watching for a while, and I do feel that whoever they're around, they pretend that they don't care, because that sunglasses with watching and stalking and, you know, focusing out and gaslighting, it's like they're gaslighting themselves. They're not showing their true feelings. They're pretending that they're fine. They're pretending that they made the right decision, or they're pretending that you moving on they're really happy for. You have hammer in reverse. So this is a lack of sabotaging something. I'll read it as it is in the reverse. So a lack of sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. That being in reverse, it's giving me mixed messages that there is, this person may be trying to do better for themselves, so they're trying not to sabotage themselves, but at the same time they're finding it difficult to rebuild something, and they're not working on it, but they're telling people they are. I'm hearing you told people that you are. I don't know if they told people the opposite. Still got that song stuck in my head. Hello, hello. I don't know why you say goodbye and I say hello. Ooh. I'm going to put Passion down because that was the first one that came out. Then Mask. Then Healthy Choices. And then Sunglasses. I think we only need these three. Someone needs to sleep with selenite. Or somebody needs to veil with selenite. Because so far, I am not getting any like spell work being done or anything like that, but this person's energy is very heavy. And the previous reading that I did was talking about, and that was on the membership, it was talking about there being a cord that has been tied because the barbs weren't taken away. This person is either in your energy, they were in your energy, or they're trying to get back into your energy. Okay, no more from this deck. Okay, let me pop you over there. Where do you want me to go? This one. Let's see. But yeah, someone here needs selenite there, because whoever this person is, their energy is very heavy. It's very heavy. When I turn it around, you've got the world upside down. Okay, their energy is very, very heavy. Yeah, and look, you've got hostilities coming out. This person may react quite hostile to finding out that you have moved on in a very big way. So this is like finding out that you're having a baby shower, or finding out that you're engaged, or finding out that you're in a relationship, or finding out that you've moved cities or countries, or even jobs, and you've gone from one state to another state and they didn't know, because you've got hostilities coming out here. I'm putting this down next to Passion. What else would like to come out? Tell me about masks, please. Tell me about this mask. And my energy, I feel, it's almost like I have had a caffeinated cup of coffee and I don't have caffeine. That kind of jittery, shaky feeling. Someone here is really on edge. Someone here is really on edge. Give me clarity on the mask. You've got scarcity coming out with action. Okay, so this is why there's this urgency. This person feeling like they need to do something before it's too late, but it is already too late. Action here. Condensing down to an 8. It's to do with Scorpio. This is intense feelings. This is passion. This is also to do with SEX, the unknown. So maybe this person is looking to do some sort of SEX magic, or there's something here with trying to push their energy. Very, very heavy. They're taking some sort of action here, but they don't want people knowing. Now, scarcity coming out as well, and see how I was stuttering. This person's scarcity doesn't have to be just about money. It can be about the lack of love, lack of friendship, lack of people around them, lack of a job. The end of a hard cycle, or the end of a tough cycle approaches is upside down. So this has really pushed this person. They feel desperate is what I'm getting. This person feels desperate, and like they're going to do something. Like desperate means desperate actions or means call for desperate measures. I can't remember the exact saying. Look, romantic love is coming out, because this is going to be for someone specific, in that there is going to be a romantic partner for someone here that, with making healthy choices in love and life, self-love, self-care and being happier, this is the person that is for you. This is the person that's going to pour into your cup as well as pouring into their own, and not always take. And there's whoever this is from the past is panicking. They're panicking. They don't like that. They're going to get angry when they hear that you are, like I said, getting married, having a baby, moving countries, moving states, moving jobs, whatever it may be. The frequency of romantic love supports our journey to feel whole and complete through the experience with and reflection of a conscious lover. This is finding somebody who is consciously pouring into themselves in the same measure that you are. Okay, and what about sunglasses? Can I get one on sunglasses, please? Clarity on sunglasses. Thank you. A new romantic cycle begins is upside down. Yeah, this person may try to put a spanner in the works. When they realise, they may try to do that. You've got integration here and throat chakra, and then yin and yang. And yin and yang is my stop or go card. So this is an action. Someone's going to take action, or they may say something. They may say something with the door to personal healing and happiness. Something very unhealed. Or they may try to say something about you in the past when you were in an unhealed part of your life. And there's no judgment whatsoever, because, you know, our healing journeys are at the pace that's right for us. And there are times when we have acted out of pain, but this person's going to try and weaponize it in some way. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, lighting, perception, focusing out. Yeah, this person's going to badmouth you in some way. They want to get your attention. Now, integration here says the frequency of integration supports our embrace of every aspect of ourselves, allowing what we perceive as positive and what we perceive as negative to harmonize in a balanced symphony of life. So this person is going to... they're not going to come out outright and directly be like, oh, collective. Oh, so collective's in a relationship now. Oh, that's wonderful. Did you know that back in 2010 or whatever, they did this and this? Yeah, don't trust that person. And I heard the song, These HOs Aren't Loyal by Chris Brown. And I don't like that song. But anyway, that's a song that came through. This person's, they're not going to come forward like that. That energy of that song is exactly what they are going to be integrating into, or that they're going to be holding that energy. But with integration being there, this person is going to come forward, and it's like a passive aggressive, oh my gosh, that person has come they've come so far in their life. I mean, I can remember back in the 2010s when they used to go out partying and they'd do this and they'd do that, and I heard specific words, which I don't want to say because they're very rude. Oh, that person would suck a... They're not going to use those words, but they're going to kind of hint towards it. It's like they want the people around you to question your purity or your fidelity. The sad thing is that this person, their energy is so heavy. They assume that whoever it is that you are going to be dating, going to be marrying, going to be in a relationship with, whatever that may be, yada, 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 is on the same wavelength as them, not realizing that the energy that may have brought you and this person together in the past is energy that you have healed, which is why you are no longer attracting people like that into your life anymore. And the person that you do attract in is going to be so much more high vibrational, they're not going to care. But they're still going to try and do this because you have throat chakra here. The frequency of the throat chakra, the blue flower of life, supports our self-expression and our sense of peace and balance. So I wanted to put this down by passion, and I've been told to put it back down by sunglasses. This person is going to try and practice how to come across as being nonchalant and chill and kind of, I don't really care. But you have the door to healing, the door to personal healing and happiness in reverse. This person is anything but that. Now, why have you been shown this? Why is this important? Let me get the rest of you as well. Let me have a bit more of my fake coffee. Good stuff. This is your confirmation to drink some water if you have not, to eat something if you have forgotten, take your meds if you haven't, and if you're really tired and you're watching this late at night and you're fighting sleep, just go to bed. You can watch this later. Self-care is self-love, right? Now, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do all of these at the same time. Let me see. Okay, let me go for you. Tell me more about these healthy choices, please. Tell me about the healthy choices. You've got creativity coming out. Oh, you have got healing coming out. Do you want me to take all of those? No, okay. We have parasite coming out. Now, I have been getting a lot of signs and synchronicities about parasites being removed, and we can see that, we can take that on many different levels when it comes to messages, because a parasite can be a person in your life, or a way of thinking that is just festering and is feeding off of you, or it could literally be something spiritual that has been attached to you, right? Now, I feel that with this mask and the action scarcity and the end of a tough cycle approaches in reverse, this person's going to get very angry. And I think it's because it highlights that they've been the parasite for a very long time. They've been leeching off of you, or they were leeching off of somebody else. They're going to get angry also for some other reason. And I need to figure out what that is. So we had creativity that came out first, next to healthy choices and romantic love. Whoever this person is that comes in for you is definitely going to be pushing you to express yourself more, is going to be supporting you both in the highs and the lows, and is going to be an inspiration, almost like a muse for your creative endeavors, which is going to be extremely healing. And it says here, the frequency of healing supports our intrinsic ability to restore our health and wholeness by consciously using the information that comes to us through our senses and harmonizing everything accordingly. And then you have parasites, that is healing you of some sort of parasite. I don't know if somebody has a physical parasite. That could be a thing. This person may be able to point you in the right direction of the right doctor that you need, or the right, I don't know, alternative naturopath. Whatever it is that you do. Oh. Let me see what we're in for. And we have here, seeking oneness with all there is, philanthropy, keep your involvement hidden. Okay, so this person is going to be teaching you more about yourself. So this could be a spiritual parasite. Any more from this deck? Yes. Okay, let's see. What else needs to come from this deck? Look what just came out, passion. And the first row we have is passion. And it says here, the frequency of passion reminds us that beneath every intense emotion lies the hidden gem of insight, balance, and calm. One sec. Boop. It assists us in finding the balance within this intensity, moving us from chaos to calm, to the calm of its core, where we can let its long-lasting wisdom fill us up. Okay. There's a truth here. There's a truth. Wow, okay, so this really is the reason why this person is going to get so angry, is because they're going to be comparing themselves to the new person that you're with, and they are going to realize, they're really going to realize that they were the parasite, that they are the parasite, that they weren't just leeching off people around them, they were leeching off of you, they were leeching off your emotions, your money, of your time. And there's something here, like there's a finality here that kind of, that's the heaviness that I felt of this person realizing that there's no way back into your life, because you have risen, because you have elevated, because you are not lowering your standards. You and your loved ones are safe is upside down, but I don't feel like this is for you. I feel like this is for them, because it says here the idolization of, confusion regarding, and sacrifice. This person, I don't think they treated you very well, or they don't treat people around them very well. Yeah, look, financial constraints is coming out again. This person is hiding how desperate they are for money, or desperate they are for something here. There's still a desperation that's coming from them. Why? Step out of your comfort zone. Emergence has come out as well. The frequency of emergence invites us to approach our reality with a childlike attitude of innocence and wonderment, and to watch and celebrate the beauty that unfolds from this place and step out of your comfort zone, because they didn't want you doing this. They wanted you to stay in some sort of fear. I was saying that they have not been playing with spellwork. I feel like they already have. I think they kind of stopped for a while because, look, it says you and your loved ones are safe in reverse. This person did something that may have frightened them, and that's why they kind of backed off. But the mask being there, not showing their true feelings, they didn't want to tell people that they were scared. And this person may be desperate enough to try again. That parasite, if there is a spiritual parasite, not only are they the spiritual parasite, they may have a spiritual parasite. They may have something stuck on them. What did they try doing in the past spiritually? Goddess of the Moon came out, and your hard work is paying off, all tied up. Queen of my Wands. So they tried doing a love spell, because the Goddess of the Moon is in this deck as well. It talks about intuition and trusting your intuition, and that came out kind of like sideways. You then have your hard work is paying off. New Moon in Capricorn. This is to do with your work, your career, and how they wanted to be bound to you, okay? Or how they wanted you to help them financially, because this financial constraints has also got a number 4 on it. So this was either a family business, this is family debt, this is, and then you've got the full moon in Capricorn as well. They've been doing this for a while, for an age. All tied up is self-explanatory. And then you have Queen of My World. And Queen of My World, to me, it reminds me always of when you go into those spiritualist shops and they have those candles in. Whenever I go into a whenever I go into the spiritualist shop, they're always at the top, and I never want to touch them. They are like 1 or 2 people in red that are really close to each other, and I know they're done for like love binding spells and stuff. And it looks like this person tried on a full moon, and it was supposed to. There was something they were supposed to do more than once, because having Capricorn come out twice. I don't know if this person has like Capricorn in their 4th house. Aries, your willpower, what you think you know about, do it your own way, Anne. But your willpower is too strong. They were trying to change your perception of them. And like I'm hearing like a record being pushed backwards. So they wanted to rewind something, move something backwards, bind you. Okay, so that the content that I put up on the membership only, it seems to be very relevant here. So they had been putting knots into twine, or they've been trying to bind you, keeping you knotted to them. The man holding the heart, and it's in reverse though. So this isn't because of love. This is more to do with control and power. Control, power and money. Because the man holding the heart in reverse is somebody who is very cold-hearted, or somebody who just doesn't, they're not swayed by emotion. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with not being swayed by emotion, as long as you can feel it and you have empathy, because some people have more of a logical mind. But there's a coldness that comes from this person. He's very calculated. Let me put these down in some sort of order that makes sense. Let me put you there. You there. Beep, 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 beep. You can go there. You there and you there. And then I'm going to take one more, please. That sacrifice is coming out again. Sacrifice is coming out again. This person has sacrificed something, or they've watched you sacrifice quite a lot. I feel like this person is angry. I feel like this person is angry. I say that, and then what's it say at the bottom? Anger and chains. This is my card for binding spells. This person, and the artificial heart, this person is angry because they have tried binding you more than once and it hasn't worked. And I do feel like whoever this is has an inflated ego. This person has an inflated ego. They get what they want when they want it. If they say jump, people are supposed to say how high. If they bind someone, they are bound. If they say give me money, the money's on the table. It's that type of energy, and they're not getting that with you. They never got that. And I don't know if in the past, if you were in a relationship with this person, if it was almost the paradigm of the narcissist to the empath, and you did give at some point. But not all of you. Not all of you were even in a relationship with this person. I had sulking. This person sulked. This person could have ghosted you at some point, because they like to play games. This person likes to play games, and they're going to have a massive wobbler that is like flip a table, toddler tantrum, when they realise that you really have moved on. And not only have you moved on, that door is closed behind them. They're panicking over something here. Anger in chains, and then artificial heart. So this person was using volatile energies to try and bind, to try and keep her knot tied. Because anger is not a low vibrational energy in any way, shape or form. It's an expression. I cannot talk today. I feel like this person is panicking so much that they've gone from being like a smooth talker to just not being able to talk at all. Because something is so big around them and they've created it. It's almost like building a web of lies and then forgetting the first lie that spun that thread. And someone questions you on it and you're like, oh shit. Because if I don't answer this right, they're going to know. If I hesitate, they're going to know. People already know him. The anger and chains to the artificial heart, they've been using, or they were using, volatile energies to bind someone here. Now this person could be a Leo, they don't have to be. They could be a fire sign, or they could have a lot of fire in their chart. They definitely are quick to anger because you have a Leo there. You have a Leo there, you have a lion. And also I think of the 5th house with, it is Leo. I'm just thinking like the 5th house looks at pleasure, play, drama, children as well. I don't know if children are involved in this. I want to go here. Okay, let me see. What do we need to know? Thoughts and thief. Okay, so they stole something. This is what they're panicking about. That makes sense why at the start of this reading I got this message, but only part of it, you did something, or there was something about your character and they were telling people you did ABC, and they kept a straight face, kept that mask on, and at the time they didn't think two thoughts about taking something from your house, maybe taking something from your house. What did they take? What did they take? Change and despair. They took something that was supposed to change your course, your destiny, your path when it came to great fortune being taken from you. So this person, this is why they're now so worried about being broke. Because if they're not broke right now, they're about to be. And it's coming in fast. It's coming in fast. I feel like this month for you, there is going to be a lot of, I had certain revelation on this. And this is why this person is feeling despair. Absolute despair. Tell me more about this thief. What exactly did they take? Thank you. Mature woman is there and mature man. So it wasn't even them by themselves, and I just headbutted the fire extinguisher. Ow. Mature man and the mature woman come out on the side because this person's petty. Petty Betty. Okay. So these two were doing it together. They were doing it together, and they're going to be vexed to know that you have got away from them. You got away from their clutches, that you have a new cycle definitely has begun for you, because when they see you with the next person in the next country, in your next job, in your next whatever it may be, that is an omen for them that they are done, that there's no explaining their way out of what they actually did. I heard the fine print doesn't lie. The fine print doesn't lie. You've got lovers here and a child. Expectation. They were expecting you not to have a lover or a child. They were expecting you not to have a lover or a child. Why? Pathway. It brings you onto a higher dimension of your path. Why were they expecting you not to have a lover or a child? Let me see. I am intrigued. Ten of Pentacles to the Six of Swords. They wanted to be stuck somewhere. They wanted this. They were stealing something here. Because the Six of Swords in reverse is being stuck in some sort of position, stuck in some emotional conflict is what I'm hearing. Emotional conflict. The Ten of Pentacles and the Emperor. So this Emperor was supposed to be... so what I'm getting from that Six of Swords is slow movement, not complete standstill. Because when you think of water and how you move through it, you move through it with grace, it's effortless to kind of move your arms through water. It's like taking a hot knife and putting it through butter, right? I'm getting the energy of almost like pulling someone along on a raft, but they're so flipping dense and heavy that they're dragging at the bottom of the sea, but you're still pulling them. And this 10 of Pentacles to the Emperor, because the Emperor in reverse, this is somebody who does not want to lift their feet or kick their legs to make the load easier, to make that burden not as heavy. This is somebody who wants what you have. You take me with you, but I am going to have you carry me. I'm going to have you carry me. So that was the plan. That was the plan. Tell me about this child, this unexpected child. Oh, okay. This is something that's just coming in. This is coming in quick. So for someone here, it could be a pregnancy. Somebody could be having like a surprise pregnancy, or someone is getting pregnant very, very quickly. So if you begin dating a new person or seeing a new person, or you're with someone new already and you just haven't told anyone, make sure you're using protection if you don't want to have a child. If you are trying for a child, someone here is going to get pregnant really quickly. I mean, you've got the Queen of Pentacles coming out as well, and where she sat, where that Pentacle sat is right next to the stomach, right next to the womb area. The Hanged One in reverse. This is all blockages, all delays have been removed. The Seven of Pentacles. This is something that's going to come in very, very quickly. They were planning something though when it comes to finances, and they didn't really think it through. They didn't think it through. Why is this person so angry though? What is it that they have on the line? Because we were talking about this web of lies. What was the web of lies? What's the web of lies? What's the web of lies, please? Eight of Pentacles. That they got something down. That they had learnt something and mastered it. Because the Eight of Pentacles, this person is a master at their skill, because they've done so, they've practiced it and they've honed in that skill for so long that they can do it with their eyes closed. And you have Temperance at the back and the Star. I'm getting the energy of it's like a TV gospel person, or a spiritual guru, or someone who is like, they state that they're in contact with Jesus or God or Allah or the divine, however you want to put it. They have lied about something here. It's a false prophet. This is someone who is a false prophet. Because Temperance being there is very much about balance. And it's more than just balance. Whenever I see the Temperance card, I think of mindfulness, taking care of our mental health, how we support ourselves also. It is about balance. But you have the Star here as well. And the Star is both watering the water and the ground. And then you have Temperance, and she has 1 foot on the water and 1 foot on the ground. The Star is being well known or being online. And you've got the Page of Swords in reverse. There is something here that was ignored. They were hoping someone would ignore this. But you getting with someone, or you being in a romantic cycle with whoever, a new person, it's not only going to highlight to this masculine energy, or whoever this person is from the past, that they're a parasite, that they're the one that has done these rotten things, but everyone around them is going to be like, huh? Because I feel like they were stating something about you and them being in union, and it's only a matter of time. And if they have a congregation, or they have an audience, or they have a coven, or they have whatever, they have been stating, don't worry about it. Us two are supposed to be together, and then the money from heaven will come down and rain on us, or something along those lines, right? And I feel like loads of people have invested in them in some way. Loads of people have invested in them in some way and are counting on them, and I like trust their words. Not yet. They trust their words and they've handed over something. You can achieve great things, and it's upside down. Why? Creativity, genius, writing, expression, artistic flow, Once Upon a Midnight Dreary. Isn't that Edgar Allan Poe? And a 31 condensing down to a 4. Again, this is the 4th house. This is a family business of some sort. They've scammed someone out of money. They've scammed a lot of people out of money. I don't know if you were supposed to take the fall or if you were supposed to help them with their debts. This person is worrying. They are worrying. Because whatever it is that they've got themselves into and however they've been fleecing other people, they were looking at you as the way out. You were supposed to get with them. You were supposed to be bound and betrothed to them. Just one more time. Just one more time or one more try. And you can achieve great things. And that's upside down. They're absolutely effed. And I've got another 2 cards that decided to throw themselves out. So I'm going to take that as a message. Let me see. One sec. I am so flexible. Let me see. Oh, I've got someone lawn mowing outside. So I think that this is the end of the reading. It says, I will show you who to trust, and it is all right to be alone. And both of those are upside down, and I went to drop them again. They were both upside down. Yeah, this person's panicking. They're panicking. I am not a victim. They couldn't get you into any type of energy or victimhood. All right, before I go, and it's, do you know what? It's really early, and I thought that doing this now, I wouldn't hear anybody. But let's leave with some messages of advice. Okay, what advice do you have for the collective spirit on this? Oh, on the table, please. October is coming out, and things will not always be this way. A change is coming. So as much as this is about this month, I feel like it's going to be moving into October as well. Things are definitely coming to light. Fox. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business, and it's upside down. This person may actually try one last try to come in and offer someone a job or offer someone to invest in them. Make sure that you are actually checking with your intuition. Check with your intuition, because 1, I don't want you to miss out on an actual genuine opportunity. But 2, I wouldn't want you to be taking something that isn't for your highest and greatest good. Torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness and understanding. This is coming through this month, and I think it's really important that we do continue to spiritually cleanse ourselves and do shadow work. The shadow work and inner work right now is really important, especially with healing coming out. It may be imperative for someone here to do some sort of art therapy to help them navigate certain things, and it's going to purge some sort of parasite here. But you're being told also, when I look back at this parasite card and then next to it having the 12th house, keep your involvement hidden. Don't tell anyone your progress unless you really trust them, because I feel like there is a rat in the kitchen. You've got Rose, romance is in the air. It may also be an encouragement that if you do meet somebody that's on your level, on your vibe, you know, that you don't tell everyone, you only tell those that you trust. Right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel and this resonated and you'd like to see more, and when I post, I would love for you to hit on the like, the subscribe and the notification bell. And if you are a returning subscriber, so family, hearts, that looks like more like a Satsuma. Hearts, kisses. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.